A lot of councils have actually been using something called Robotic Process Automation,
Sure.
so RPAs, for a number of years. So automation, I would argue, is kind of a precursor to this. And 2025, 26, really going to be known as the years of agents, AI agents.
Yeah.
To me, that's just simply the evolution of automations like RPAs. Have you got experience of RPAs and how automations can improve backlogs?
And for the last few years, I've been very much in the LocalGov Drupal world,
Yeah.
which doesn't. It's related, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
What I have seen is some of our councils start to use it.
Yeah.
So I mentioned Cumberland earlier. Back to Cumberland again, who use it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So from time to time, we've been able to catch up and talk about this stuff. And what I sense from them is that there's a couple of places where automation really works.
Yeah.
So is there a manual process that's very clear that doesn't need to be done by a human being?
Yeah.
Actually, we could just automate that.
Yeah.
Or are the legacy technologies that don't talk but they really should, and can RPA fill those gaps?
Mm-hmm.
And in those couple of use cases, it's been huge.
Yeah.
It's made a massive difference. And actually, it's not very hard to get started. The stuff doesn't need a lot of support. You can actually, what they were saying to me is you can set it up and run with hardly any support at all.
For sure.
And actually save a lot of time, trees, printing things out,
Yeah.
all of the good things that we want to do. So I think there's absolutely a space for it. One thing I was thinking is if we had, better state data standards and APIs, that's one of the things that RPA is being used to fix. So would that reduce the need for that particular use of RPA? Maybe it would come in a different place, but that hasn't happened yet. So, whatever technologies are going to benefit us and save time and money, I'm all for.
Yeah.
And again, it's what are the real world practical applications? Let's read about those. Let's really understand those.
Yeah.
And see how they work for us.